Welcome aboard, gamers. Welcome to the probably final stream of Majora's Mask, if I do it right.
So fast.
As long as nothing goes horribly wrong. This has taken us a bit longer than Ocarina did. I'm kind of shocked. I thought this game had less content than that one.
It has more like forced waiting
Yeah,
though, and also like dialogue to read because we were
yeah.
pretty much burning through the dialogue in Ocarina.
I feel like Ocarina has way more like exposition dumps, and this game is more like you're just like the dialogue is sprinkled throughout the whole game a little more. It's less
Yeah.
like running into 30-minute long info dumps and more getting the info in bits and pieces as you go through the world, uncovering more and more of it.
It's also more like dialogue, like scenes where more than one character is talking back and forth, so it just goes a little longer.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what
I multiple times today tried to watch different like lengthy Majora's Mask analysis videos, thinking like maybe I'll learn everything before I go in and I'll be able to like, yeah, I learned what this game is really about. But holy shit, they were boring.
Yep.
This one was like 4 hours long, and I was thinking like, oh, it's gonna be so in depth, but it was fucking boring, and I was like, damn.
Can I ask whose
How can
video
such
it
a-
was?
I can't even remember their name. Just some boring dude. Like it can get really tiring when you watch a lot of analysis videos and like every single one you click on starts off the same, where it, like, you know, the same type
Yep.
of voice, the same type of presentation.
Yep.
And then I actually like clicked off from that to there was a video that was called like Bloodborne's like violent femininity or something like that. And I was like, that sounds way more interesting. And it was like a woman with a really sweet English accent, and I was like, oh, thank God. It was so much easier to listen to. So it was just like, oh, it's not the same voice again and again.
Yeah.
And it was a good voice at that. So
The pain of trying
shout
to
out that
find
channel.
a video about video games that isn't by like the most boring dude ever.
It's so many of them feel like they need to clarify every single thing they say.
Yeah.
And so like the video is 4 hours long, but it's mostly just them going, and by that I mean, you know, I don't mean this and I do mean this, and I didn't think that didn't need to be clarified. Like
Yeah.
there's a smoother way to do it. Oh, I just saw a bird. I thought he was asleep, but he came in.
The dawn of the final day is here. That's right. Gonna be doing the epic Cafe and Anju side quest. The one that everybody knows. The one that was... It feels like such an essential part of the game, even though it's optional. It's like... They gave it its own chapter in the manga. And the manga's only like 6 chapters long. So you know it's important. Just gotta wait till 10 a.m. to go inside the mayor's residence. Which I've been wanting to do this whole playthrough. It's just now we have like an actual reason we have to do it, so... It's just inconvenient. It's inconvenient to stand around till 10.
Kiarth Kagari said, it's surprisingly common that the long-ass video game analysis is formulaic and repetitive and boring. It
Yep.
is... There are good ones. There are... I mean, again, that one, the channel I ended up clicking to, I think you'd really like her stuff, Krona. She had, like, a video about Hollow Knight and Bloodborne and, like, all these, like, dark sort of trauma core games. And I was like, yes. This is what I was looking for. But then it was also kind of like like I watched a few of her videos and I was like, they're all about like depressing games, so I kind of had to stop and be like, oh boy.
Here
Just
we
put me
go.
on it.
Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, 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 I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't, really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him?
Yes.
Oh, my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you.
Wow.
This is how you go searching for missing people. You just wear a
Wear their
mask that
face.
looks like their fucking face with holes in it.
I mean, the funny part is that it's really just the hair. Like, he could have just worn a wig and been like, you see a purple-haired... You don't even need the wig. Just, you see a purple-haired kid, only one in town.
just walking around dressed like him. Wait, put on the mask with like these creepy hole eyes, and then just like go up to different people on the street and go. Just breathe really heavy. Let's see what the mayor is up to. There's like a funny little cutscene over there.
Forgot about that cute receptionist girl.
Yeah, here we go. All the conservatives and the liberals in one place.
Yeah. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate.
Well,
You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. I feel like we read this cutscene once before.
Nope.
The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. Oh, I'm thinking of when I was playing by myself. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
well,
Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Viskin. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. It's never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't you? Wouldn't she, Mayor Dotour?
let's not bring my wife into this.
I love these
that's
fucking
the only thing.
climate denial ass
spoke about.
motherfuckers.
Ah! There's guys that go, ah!
Welcome. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office.
She just be like that.
She got a cow on her desk.
No!
Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't notice those fucking things.
Is
Garishly
Is
ugly.
that
What the hell?
that the Titans? Is that maybe what their faces look like?
God damn, the Titans. Yeah, Attack on Titan. It was so
I like
funny.
Productions.
when-
Sorry, said Noah Caldwell Gervais, my beloved, indeed.
Yes, probably
We
my
all- we all like-
my favorite video gamer channel on YouTube.
Karth Kagari says all the cool girls got cows on their desks. Not gonna lie, this is true, and I'm shocked to realize there's not one on my desk right now because I could have cows.
It's true.
They're
That
on
is
other
you.
desks. They're at the house.
Oh, it looks like she's bringing food to the grandma again. Yeah. This is where I was when I heard the bedtime stories and the old lady pretended to be senile so she didn't have to eat this lady's cooking. Yeah, we've seen this before.
I'm not hungry, so don't feed me that stuff.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it reminded me of Attack on Titan, and that reminded me of how funny it was that they translated that title to Attack on Titan. Because
Yeah.
just translating it literally, it didn't like make sense, but then you get like halfway into the show and find out Eren is literally the Attack Titan.
Yeah.
That's what the title
sh-
was.
The like sensical answer would have been advancing Titan,
Yeah.
but they were like, that's not violent enough. Give us that attack on Titan.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Attack
more
on is not a fucking English phrase at all. It's what makes that so funny to me. It's just not a thing that is said.
Yeah. That's catchy. It's fun to say.
It's possible that's one of those where like the Japanese creators came up with the English name, but like, you know, I'm not sure. I don't know who came up with it, because like in the case of like Spice and Wolf, the Japanese title is like Okami to Kyoshin or whatever the Japanese word is, which means literally wolf and spice. But they wrote in like in English Spice and Wolf in the book. Like it's clearly the creator wanted the English name to be Spice and Wolf because they probably just thought Wolf and Spice didn't sound good. I don't know.
They were right.
Henwo made A from space.
Really?
Yeah, this is exactly why this game is longer than Ocarina of Time.
I feel like you
Just
don't
mandatory waiting.
have to wait that often, though. Oh, here he comes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he's coming.
Yeah, the only thing you had to wait for in Ocarina was the king to scoot his ass.
Which took a week.
What is this?
I have delivered this to you.
This letter, where did you...
From the post box.
I mean, from the post box where?
From the post box somewhere.
That's not what I mean. Please tell me.
It's a secret.
I must know.
It's a secret to everybody?
What an asshole.
You know Bagu?
I am error.
Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation?
Why, yes, I did.
You do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here is your key.
What the fuck does that mean? Knife chamber?
Not sure why,
Maybe
but
a
you
knife
apparently
fight
have a
going on there?
reservation.
Digit says good evening, stinkers.
This shit is so funny to me. It's because there's a Goron who just happens to have the same name as you in this game. It was his reservation, so I just stole his fucking room.
Nice.
He has to sleep outside in the rain now.
Very clean. Is that the don't they name the kid Goron in N64 in Ocarina, I mean, after you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're also looking for cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then.
Let's wait till 11:30. Jesus Christ.
Couldn't you have just found Cafe in like the morning and followed them around?
I am a detective.
Detective. How game's the game? And oh, it be gaming. It be gaming up. I was talking earlier about how I tried to watch some analysis videos of this game, but they were unbelievably boring. It's that people feel the need. They think that like the job is to like judge every single thing on like is it good or not. And like half the time the answer is it's good in some ways and bad in other ways. And they will just explain that fact over and over again in the process of explaining how, So now I'm not saying that every single thing about this aspect of the game is necessarily criticism worthy, but it might all be some, there are certain, and then they'll just keep saying that. And yeah, okay, I get it. You don't need to qualify everything you say.
Oh, here he comes.
I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations.
I made a reservation. The name is Link Goro.
Mr. Link Goro, I don't have a reservation under that name.
He's wearing like Josuke Jotaro's hat.
There is one close to that, but
What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather, so I'll just sleep outside, Goro.
I'm terribly sorry.
Just gonna fucking tank it.
Stole his fucking room. So rude. There was 100 rupees in that room. I don't know what about this makes it a knife chamber. I don't see any knives. There's like a fucked up hole in the wall.
Digit said, I blame that on the writing exercises you had to do in school where you had to present both sides of the argument no matter what. I don't really remember having to do a whole lot of that, but I went to not the best high school. In terms, especially not in terms of the English program.
Let's see. Said it has to be 11:30. I meet her in the kitchen. Oh, okay. I can't even fucking time travel when I'm in here. It's probably because there's too many things going on in this hotel. Oh well.
But yeah, I think a lot of it is people trying to like anticipate comments that they're going to get.
Yeah.
And so they write the video around like making sure that they account for all of those comments, and it's like you can just respond to the comments or like just find a more clever way to write it that, you know, that expresses the point without belaboring it.
Yeah. One of these days I'm going to start a video with like, you know that like pussy thing that everyone does in YouTube videos where they act like they're anticipating rude comments and they're like, no, keep in mind, this top 10 list is just my opinion. It's all subjective. Yeah. I'm not saying this is definitively the best game ever. It's just the one that I have to start a video like that and just being like, now remember, these are opinions. If that upsets you, you're a freak. Get some help. Just gonna be like, fuck you. That always bothers me, and people act like it's such a like, oh, I'm so scared of what the comments are gonna say to me. Like, just tell them to go fuck themselves.
Well, it's never gonna, like, you cannot ever prevent yourself from getting any, you know, like pushback on a video. Like, you're gonna get pushbacks in some direction or another. You just gotta be ready for it.
Yeah. YouTube comment sections are full of crazy people.
Well, and what it is you can't blame yourself because it's not about whether or not you fucked up. It's about, like, how's that person's day? Like, if they're just, like, feeling like shit and your video hit wrong and they're just like, you know what, fuck you, though. And then, you know, they make it your problem. And oftentimes, if you push back against those people, they'll come back at a different, like, you know, in a different headspace and be, like, totally different about it, you know? And sometimes you get the ones who are in the same headspace perpetually, and those are the ones that you realize, oh, this person's just like, hi, this person's always doing this all the time. Like, they're just bouncing between comment section and just like being heinous, you know?
Oh god, that's my favorite, is when like I sort comments by new. I scroll through them and find the like one really angry guy who replies to everyone. That shit is so funny. I don't even know how many people read YouTube comments. Like, I read them just when I'm bored, like if I'm at work or something.
Hell, YouTube comments.
I
mean, because so in the channel backgrounds, or back rooms rather, like when you're in your YouTube studio, there's like a page that's just the community tab, and it gives you all of your comments in order, you know, like newest first on all of your videos. So I check that constantly, you know, like on all, like switching between different channels and stuff and just like reading all of it. And then I often will read, particularly if I watch a video that I end up leaving a comment on, I will usually read other comments on the video and sometimes respond to those other comments if I have something to say. But yes, I can be found in lots of comment sections across YouTube.
I do be a commenting fiend. I don't like reply to comments as much anymore, but I did when I was younger and it was funny.
This, like, watching this particular arc of gameplay has been like the weirdest, most like domestic. It's like Link spends time in a house, like a hotel, like This feels like I actually am staying at the hotel right now. Like I'm
Yeah.
starting to get that lived-in feeling of like, okay, well, this is, I guess this kitchen is the game.
Yep.
Oh god, I didn't realize they were all 3 different colors. They're creepy as fuck.
They're super frightening. I don't like those at all. We go in the turlet. Hello, turlet. It's just like the title screen of this game where it just shows Link fucking around all over town.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Mayday from Space says she's me. I'm the gremlin in the YouTube comments replies. Digit, I think if you put those masks on, you would die. Those are super cursed. Those are like creepy pasta masks. Like that looks like the middle one looks like Jeff the Killer. They all look like shitty YouTube thumbnails for creepypasta narration videos. They'd be like, I put in the haunted Sonic the Hedgehog cartridge in my Sega Genesis. Sorry, my Sega Mega Drive. And then Sonic's eyeballs were hyper realistic. And they had blood coming out of them. I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw Super Mario 64's character model standing at the foot of my bed. He was staring at me with his cold, dead eyes. He didn't have any anti-aliasing. That's when I knew something was wrong. I'm gonna start reading creepypastas for a living. This shit's too fun. Do I wait for B to come back to read her dialogue? It's gonna be lots of waiting anyway. Alright. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Cafe. I received a letter from him. It's strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here is my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Thank you very much. I need it. Meow.
Hello.
Please mail it immediately in the morning.
She gave me a letter to get to put in the post box and send to Cafe.
I just do a Costco pizza in the oven. So in like 17 minutes, you're gonna hear a sudden jarring alarm noise, and I'm gonna get up and go get that.
Good.
The wind has gotten damp, girl. Tomorrow is rain, girl. Girl, girl.
Bro is conked the fuck out.
This guy is my favorite character. His willingness to just go, yeah, all right, whatever. I'm outside, I guess.
Link Goro.
At least they let him sleep outside. The fucking,
They're gonna call the cops.
town guard that could come over. Yeah.
It was like this homeless fat guy outside my hotel. He's like thinking up the place. He's scaring off my customers. Can you like put him in prison for 20 years? Oh,
Wait,
God.
what happened? Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Oh, I
You
was
said
doing
who went away for 20
I was
years?
doing a creepypasta voice earlier because those creepy masks on the wall reminded me of Jeff the Killer, so I was like narrating in like a
see,
Creeps
I see.
McPasta voice.
I'm surprised we haven't even talked about Ben Drowned once this whole fucking thing. I feel like that was like the most famous creepypasta from this game.
Yeah, it's cringy. Yeah, that's why I find it incredibly boring to talk about. That's why I haven't brought it up.
I
read
knew that was the case. That's why I had to lead you into it.
God damn it. It's always the game theory video or the creepypasta always infuriated me when I was a kid. That was all anyone wanted to talk about. But like Majora's Mask finally got a remake after all those years. And I was like, yay, people will be talking about it. It's in the zeitgeist again. Then everyone's like, did you know that Link is like dead? Fucking lame. Oh, dude, what if it was all like a dream, dude? Oh my god. This is probably the single worst part of the entire game. Standing right here in this spot until 3 p.m.
I feel like this whole quest line has been you standing in spots for long periods. This looks like that room in the forest temple.
Yeah.
Hey, talk to the frog. What does he gotta say?
Hello, frog.
Ah, Daniel, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let us meet again.
To gather all the
Interesting.
frogs for the frog choir.
Oh.
Problem is that 2 of them are cursed and have been turned into mini-bosses in 2 different dungeons. So I would have to go and fight both of those guys. Do the frog quest. I know there's one in the swamp. I don't remember where the 5th one is. This is
And
how...
the corpse says, was that pool? The story says he drowns. I thought it was like a real kid who drowns in real life, and then his soul gets trapped inside of Majora's Mask. Specifically inside of the little, like, the creepy little statue thing
yeah.
that you could... It basically, they had edited these creepy-ass, like, machinima-type animations of like, the game being haunted. And that was the part that I thought was cool. It's like the weird videos of the haunted Majora's Mask cartridge. They're creepy and cinematic. It was really more that, like, the videos didn't have any explanation for themselves, but the text did. So it was like if you read the text and then watched the video, you know, having the context that was proposed by the text, and you're like, oh, this is creepy. Effective.
I tried to summon the Ben Drowned statue, but it doesn't work in this area. Sad.
Mayday said, hey, for a 12-year-old, it was the epitome, but I just read Wawas, and I was like, the gobbler is back!
God, Josh has not shut up about the gobbler for the last, like, 3 days.
I haven't gotten one yet, and I know they're not even that good. It's one of those where it's like the advertising works on me. You know, other bitches got the fucking pumpkin spice lattes. I got the fucking Wawa gobbler
The Wawa
for this time of year.
Dear God.
Fall is the time of year where for some reason, every random trend in food springs up again.
Oh yeah, update on the Stranger Things situation. We plowed right through Season 3, which was aggressively mid, and we've begun Season 4, and it is a marked improvement over the entire rest of the show.
Well, damn.
It's like actually horror again, finally, and a mystery. I'm enjoying it. I was kind of not enjoying it for quite a few episodes in a row, but now it's good again, so that's nice.
Digit, are you allergic to turkey or something? Why can't you? You said, man, I want to eat the gobbler, but it's got turkey, and then crying. Turkey, good.
You know, Digit, you know why Season 3 was boring? It's because the first season was good because it was a mystery and you were uncovering the information with the characters, and Season 3 just tells you at the very fucking start, oh, it's the Russians. Soviets opened a portal to hell. There's a big monster now. Okay. Oh. And you have to spend like 8 episodes watching everyone else figure out what you're reading. It's so lame.
How long do you have to be here for again?
Till 3.
Ooh. Gareth Kagadi says, those gosh damn communists and their satanic rituals.
Oh my god, that was the worst. There's a character in season 3, this like little girl. She had like a bit role in season 2, and they just thought she was so funny they wanted to bring her back and give her a more prominent role. And her whole deal is that she's like really sassy and mean, and for some fucking reason, God knows why, they made her like a staunch capitalist in season 3. And that's like one of her bits, is that she goes on and on about how capitalism is great. And I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be like cringe or not. Like, I couldn't tell if they were being like, yeah, she's so smart, or if it was
Not like a type of a person, really, but
just weird.
you know.
It was fucking lame.
Crystalline Foe said, going to Wawa is definitely on my bucket list as a Canadian who only ever experienced shitty convenience stores. So the thing is, Wawa's not the best the U.S. has to offer on convenience stores, because we also have Buc-ee's, and Buc-ee's is crazy. Buc-ee's is like, you know, it's the closest thing there is to a place that actually feels like kind of an event to go there, but consequently, every Buc-ee's is like round the clock fucking slammed. There's not a ton of them, and they're just like very slowly moving through the country. But what makes Buc-ee's so crazy is that it's like a gigantic convenience store that's like, and a gigantic gas station, but it's cars only. So it's like deliberately not a truck stop whatsoever. Only cars come here, and there's like 100 fucking, literally 100 fucking gas pumps at the average Buc-ee's. Like 100 fucking drink dispensers, a massive bathroom that it's like renowned for its cleanliness. So they're just hiding in there, or what? It's just a door you can't open.
Yeah, it's his fucking hideout. Ringing the bell is how he knows to come get his mail.
Have you been to a Buc-ee's?
I don't think so.
You would know. You would definitely know. Particularly because it's completely slathered in beaver merchandise. Because, you know, Buc-ee is a beaver.
Of course.
So, that cartoon beaver is, like, you can get Buc-ee on practically anything. Like, the way I would describe a Buc-ee's is that half of it is, like, a convenience store bordering on the scale of a grocery store. And the other half is a gift shop that's, like half, like, Buc-ee's themed gift shop stuff, and half just like normal shit that you might want to have, you know. But I go there for the Buc-ee, you know. You gotta see the fucking gopher. Did I call him something else a minute ago? He's a gopher.
You call him a beaver?
Oh no, maybe he is a beaver. Yeah, it makes more sense. Buc-ee the beaver. They both got big front teeth. That's the point. Yeah, Buc-ee's a good one. Pretty much anybody who does a job that involves driving all over the country in a car has definitely been to a Buc-ee's. The fact that you did trucking is probably why you haven't been to one, because they specifically are not for trucks.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I've been to...
And they're not terribly common outside the South either.
Yeah.
Actually, I should say they don't exist outside the South. They're radially expanding from Texas, slowly.
Oh my god, it's
But they're
happening.
building one in Virginia right now. But it's going to be like 2.5 hours away from me, so...
Yes, he's getting his mail.
Get him. Get him. Oh, you're just going into his house, so he's not there. This place is cool. I don't know if I've seen this before.
I like his clock.
Kind of funny that this chain doesn't exist in Canada despite beaver. Give it time. Like I said, they're expanding out from Texas. So like as far north as they've... I mean, the Virginia one's going to be the one that is the farthest from the origin, I think. Because currently the farthest one's in Kentucky. And we used to live like 50 minutes away from it when we lived with Riley and Mint. And we would literally drive 50 minutes just to go to Buc-ee's sometimes. Because... they got really good brisket tacos. They got really good hot sauces. Like, we were mostly going there at first for their in-house hot sauces.
Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for cafe. Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you.
I'm not really a Pikachu.
Oh my fuck. I am Cafe.
The cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child.
I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. Oh, but I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face.
Ah, the thief.
Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner.
Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into.
Oh my, I pity you.
I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju.
Well, okay.
I had no idea that's not a kid. Keep what we talked about a secret from everyone. It's a secret to everybody!
Oh my god.
Just like in Zelda 1!
What if he took off his Pikachu mask and turned out to be Ryan Reynolds, like in the movie?
Zink said I'm from LA and a guy in an ensemble I was in had a Bucky's shirt. Maybe they're more common than just the South. They're definitely not in California, but like I said, anybody who does a driving job where you drive across the country a lot, like, you're inevitably going to end up... If you end up in a place where there is a Bucky's, you're probably going to go there. Like, particularly in Texas, they're all over the place, and, like, usually they got cheaper gas. They got, again, a lot of cool stuff, so it's just like a very... It's like an attraction specifically for people who, you know, who drive a lot and go to convenience stores sometimes. But, like, I've definitely seen the stickers on a lot of cars and met people wearing the shirts and stuff just, you know, out of fandom. Sheets is the last of the big three I was forgetting. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Sheets. We don't really have them here, though, so I would probably not mind it as much if it was something I was more normalized to. Because, like, I didn't really think Wawa was impressive at first when they first showed up here, but they're just very convenient, and they do have really cheap gas.
It's from Cafe. Thank you very much. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him.
Good.
Well,
I'm gonna wait till 9:30 p.m. in my hotel room so I can eavesdrop on a conversation with Anju and her mother through this hole in the wall.
Crystalline Foes, do y'all have Casey's? Because Casey's is like, if you're in the upper Midwest, that is the one to stop in at, particularly because they got real good pizza.
Yes.
And I'm not saying it's like mind-blowing pizza, but compared to any other convenience store pizza, it is quite good.
Yeah.
And it's always like an excitement of, like, if you're doing a lot of driving up there, got to stop in at the Casey's, got to get the pizzas.
Yep.
I think Love's does the best hot dogs of all the convenience store hot dogs.
Abso-fucking-lutely, yes. As
Yep.
someone who used to be a trucker, yes, Love's has the best hot dogs of anybody. Casey's the best pizza in the Midwest.
Yep.
I grew up in Illinois. Casey's Pizza is what it was all about. I was ordering that shit on like a weekly basis, sometimes more.
Yeah, it's quite good.
It's one of those situations where I was like on a first name basis with the pizza delivery lady. It was fun.
For us, it was very, like, when we were driving around the country, like, a lot of the jobs we would do, we didn't really ever have time to take any breaks, but we would usually pop into a gas station, like, early, you know, right before work to get some energy drinks and shit, and, you know, that's, like, the one thing I could crush in time before work is a Casey's pizza. Just get a slice or two and just fucking slam that shit on the drive.
I've been to a Sheetz a couple times when it was earlier this year. Josh and I went on like a trip over the summer because we wanted to go stargazing. So we went to this town in the middle of buttfuck nowhere where there would be no like, you know, pollution, like nothing blocking the
Yeah.
skies. And yeah, there was no Wawa out there. We were in Sheets country, and it was horrifying. We went inside, and there was this loud fucking beeping like every 5 seconds, and it drove me so crazy I had to go wait in the car. So it was
Speaking
like
of loud fucking
overstimulating.
beeping, I'll be back. Gotta
Oh.
get this pizza.
Okay. Ah, here we go.
Okay, Anju, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Cafe is really at Cremia's place. If Cafe is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Cafe really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to get married. It would make her life unhappy, just like your mother's.
But in the letter it said he would definitely come back.
Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow.
Yes, Mother. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, now we go to the curiosity shop. Yes. Love's was always my favorite place for a rest stop when I was a trucker. The other most common option was Pilot, and Pilot was fine, but Love's usually had, like, they have like little restaurants built into the buildings. Usually Love's would have like a McDonald's or a Subway or something, so it wasn't like the hot dogs were the only option, which was nice. Think is at IKEA right now and just walked past a Tea for Tea couple. Nice. Very epic indeed. Okay, so apparently Cafe has like a way of seeing into this place. There's like a little hole in his wall that he's able to see into this fucking... Ew, there's more disgusting masks on the wall. Excellent. What is that? Oh, he's got like a suit of armor behind him. Like a big safe, what the hell? This shop is where all of the stolen goods show up. When the thief steals like the bomb bag from the old lady, he brings it here. It's got like a big ass sword back there. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, he's got the fucking bomb bag on him right there. He runs so slow. 100.
Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. 200.
Oh, why don't I just offer you even less? And you know, this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you?
Alright, fine, I'll take it, but you're guilty too.
Don't be a fool. Seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with a good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need.
Hey, I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now, so there you go. What? You said 100. Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands. Oh, wait, it's a deal, it's a deal. This curiosity shop guy's taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share.
Because Cafe was watching all of that. That's how he knows. Knows where the thief is and where he's going. Let's see. Can I go back inside Cafe's house? I wish I had a pizza right now. I miss Casey's. Oh, it's locked again. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Huh. Damn. What the fart? Alright, more waiting around. Alright, everybody in chat, get out your telephones, start looking at Reddit. It's boredom time. Scroll through the front page of Reddit. Give some updates, give a wholesome award. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Haha. I am a genius. I have all this money and nothing to spend it on.
I knew it. It's starting to feel like this job will be impossible.
Trying to build a bridge to that clock tower over there, and the carnival's supposed to be tonight. Y'all are making really slow progress. At what point do you have to go to Akana? Well, currently I'm waiting on an event where I will be let back inside Cafe's house, but he won't be there. And after that, I will go to the canyon to start the difficult part of this quest.
I'm back.
More.
I cut it a pizza and I refilled some water bottles and I used the bathroom.
Toilet!
Toilet!
Flush them down the toilet.
That fucking manic day 3 music.
Yep, gotta wait till noon this time. This is one area where I think the remake did improve on the game a little bit. The remake lets you skip to the exact hour you want.
Crystalline Fos, what kind of convenience stores do y'all got in Canada that y'all like? I'm surprised you wouldn't have the ones that we've got. Because like Love's, for instance, if you're in New York, that's like the only one that's there. Like basically on the highway, it's like just Love's. Particularly the 6-hour drive from 6 or 8 hours. There's a long fucking drive from Rochester to Boston, and it's basically just a straight shot across New York State. And it's like every half hour there's a truck stop with a Love's, and that's the only one. It's like a toll turnpike, which incidentally is why I bought stock in Love's. I have no idea what it's worth because the TD Ameritrade got bought by Charles Schwab, and they made me change my password, and then I forgot my new password, and then for some reason I can't figure out the answer to my security question. So Um, so I haven't been able to log into there and find out what my stocks are worth. I also had stock in Best Buy and 3M. It's some fucking weird rich people furniture brand called... Fuck, what was it called? I forgot the name. It was just a cheap stock that about to be experimental. And then... No, I had 5 stocks. This is adorable. I just want you to keep doing this all day while I think about stonks and bonds.
This is how we wait. This is the waiting song.
Sink said, I'm at IKEA right now and just walked past a tea for tea couple that is deeply, deeply lifted. I feel it. Bird and I were walking around IKEA just the other day. I picked up a beer mug. Beer glass, rather. Like a sort of small Steiner.
IKEA is exhausting.
No way. We go there just to chill. Like literally just to walk around it. Because it's just like a big place you can walk. I love department stores in general because I treat them like a public use space, you know, like there's like a park. Like it's a place you can go for free and just walk around and look at shit. And so like you know, it's not as like I wouldn't want to go to like Costco for fun because it's a fucking madhouse. Like it would not be fun to just walk around at Costco, and they have the same shit every single time. They're never anything. I mean, like they'll like cycle in one new thing a season, practically speaking. But you know, you go to Walmart and it's like it's always a little exciting to go to Walmart, in my mind, at least. If you're not just there for strictly business. Or when it's too fucking crowded.
Okay, now I'm upset. Why is it not letting me in?
That was actually why I got my first job at Target, was simply that I considered Target to be a relatively relaxing atmosphere. Like, as a shopper, I always felt like I could be at peace in a Target.
There we go. Huh? You the green hat kid? I got a message from Cafe. Now, Cafe, I've known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Cafe. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. Yo!
Oh!
Finally, it's all mine. Now, Cafe, he says he wants you to take this to his mother.
I like the
Express
idea that they gave Cafe that mask specifically because they knew that's the one that like players would want the most, and like you see him wearing it like immediately. Like one of the first things you're likely to see in the game is like
Yes.
Cafe walking around with that mask on, and like just immediately creates like if you're thinking of it as this is a game about collecting masks, you must immediately realize like, oh, I could probably collect that mask off that kid. Like I would not be surprised that there are people whose first instinct was to talk to Cafe because of the mask, you know?
Yeah.
Like in the game at all.
As a kid, I certainly wanted it like really badly, especially because looking through the instruction book, I could see like lots of concept art of this mask. My brother called it the Pikachu mask. Also, funny little Easter egg here. Fox, Falco, Peppy Hair, Slippy Toad.
Oh my god. Isn't there a Pigman in that game too?
There is. I don't remember the pig's name. I think the pig is in one of the sequels. I don't know. Isn't it like...
Double barrel roll!
Barrel roll. Isn't it like Peppy retires because he's old and Crystal takes his place or something?
Yes, that does happen, I believe, in the DS game.
Yeah. I remember that being the case in like the one on GameCube that I bought like this year.
Just the mention of Crystal immediately made me think about the characters in that game that speak dinosaur, and it's just like Gaku Bakaku la la, like the whole game. That game is such a clusterfuck. That one fucking big statue guy that just you come up to him, you say hello, and he just spins around and goes, "Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore." Shit, all right.
Okay, we gotta go to the thief's hideout now.
Back to the barren wastes.
Faye was able to track the masked thief to this location. He should be hiding behind a rock over here.
Ontario has Circle K and Pioneer. I don't know if we have Pioneer, but Circle K is pretty like. Circle K is a weird one because it just like pops up in the most random of places in the U.S. It's very common in Florida though, so I assume it comes from Florida. I found him, the green hat boy. Or no, he's telling you that he found someone else. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakon to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up.
Alright, we'll just hide behind this fucking rock. And, I think I can actually fast forward. Yeah, I can fast forward to this one.
Like a rock.
Don't just have to stand around this time. Fucking finally.
Circle K, Petrocan, and 7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Eleven's everywhere in the world.
Oh god, just made me
Literally
think of
all
the
over the
giant
planet.
fucking 7-Eleven sponsorship in Stranger Things.
I'm so madly jealous of fucking Japanese 7-Eleven though, because, like, oh, here in Virginia, particularly Hampton Roads area, like 7-Elevens are everywhere. Like they're on every corner. It's by far the most common type of convenience store. Although in like the last couple decades, there's like lots of other ones have emerged. So I grew up going to 7-Eleven a lot, but their food is just worse than literally any other convenience store. Like, probably the worst food you can get, like, period, at a place. And, you know, there was like a point where I got to where it's like I can't even just, like, I feel so bad after eating something from 7-Eleven that I cannot justify doing it. Like, it literally makes me feel more pain than sustenance.
Make me think of convenience stores and that one time when I was in a Wawa and I started posting in the Discord about how fucking horrible the music was that they were playing.
Oh yeah, they always play the shittiest music at Wawa.
So
Just guaranteed it's gonna be like a collection of only the most generic shitty pop songs you've ever heard.
It's like that Imagine Dragons song that goes, "Oh, I bet my love on you."
That is exactly Wawa core. That's an Imagine Dragons song?
I think so. It's that one, and there's the one that goes, "Oh, you made me a believer."
I don't think I'd hear that one in a Wawa. That's got too much pulse.
It drives me
It's usually
crazy.
some like Caribbean drum, like the the blung bling blung blung blung, like that kind of song. Like Shape of You, fucking Ed Sheeran type shit.
My favorite is when they play the one song. I don't remember what it's called. It's the one that goes like, "Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by." Because the lyrics get so weird and stupid. Like he's reaching so hard for a rhyme. It's like, what does he say? Like, looking for a 2-ply hefty bag to hold my love.
I was trying to think of one of those songs that like I only ever hear in Wawa, but hear all the time in Wawa. And the scars to your beautiful. That one, fucking. It's like I swear, once a month you'll hear that song in a Wawa.
Yeah. I briefly had a job where my job was to go to different like gas stations and restock the shelves with like soda and stuff. And going into like every gas station in town and hearing the same two like pop radio songs over and over again was like torture. Because at the time, one of them was like, it was this fucking song that just drove me insane. Because it would go like, I don't know all the words because I couldn't make it out, but it had this rhythm of like, bum, 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 let's hang. We go out with a bang, 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 bang. God, it was so cringy. I want to kill myself. I heard it like 100 goddamn times.
Look, there's a mask there.
It's the sun's mask.
Picturing this kid with Karama's voice from Yu Yu Hakusho. Nerd violence.
Now I've done it.
Well, that's...
Wait, who's saying that?
Cafe.
What? Are you telling us what to do?
It's some setup where the door stays open while the switch is pressed.
Okay.
Click.
This game has more than one playable character. Oh my god.
There should be some device in this room that opens the door. Oh, the mask. Wait, for real? You can play as fucking Anju?
I remember
Anju,
back in...
Kape.
Oh,
He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make us escape. We've got to hurry.
I remember when I was a kid and being able to play as different characters was like a big deal to me.
Oh, I had no idea this was a thing. It's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time.
And the mechanism is killing a weed.
I like him. But is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of dangers when you know it's for the better is just like tile. That's it. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, that was easy. Ah. Slow it down, slow it down. Yep.
They should play like 90s adult contemporary rock in gas stations, like Counting Crows. Just to mix it up. Or some fucking Collective Soul. Listen to that in a Wawa.
Easy peasy. Give me that fucking next baby. Yes.
I got the sun's mask back.
Excellent.
There's still time. I must get back to town. Kath Kagari says, I feel like you never hear anything that's younger than 10 years old at most in those places nowadays. It's true, especially when it comes to Bruno Mars. You'll hear all the oldest Bruno Mars songs in the world at a Wawa. Like old Bruno Mars, old Maroon 5, old Imagine Dragons, fucking old Ed Sheeran.
The fucking Imagine Dragons song that I used to hear all the time when I went to the orthodontist as a kid, it's like wired into my brain because, you know, I'd go to those appointments where they tighten my braces and it hurts like a motherfucker. And the whole time I'm just hearing that goddamn Imagine Dragons, the one that goes like, when the days are cold. I don't even remember the rest of the lyrics. It just starts like, when the days are cold. And it's the one that like, they made like the memes out of the chorus with the Danny DeVito meme where it's like, no matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my monster condom. This is my magnum dong.
That's pretty
When
good.
you feel my heat.
I don't know if I've ever heard that song, but I'm going to choose to remember this version.
My monster condom. It's wet. My magnum dong.
My favorite is I'm waking up, 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 I'm waking. Or the one that's I'm breathing in and out.
That's my
I'm
favorite.
breathing out and in, breathing in and out and.
So
That one's got the
stupid.
the like randomly in the hook is fucking hilarious.
I'm breathing in and I'm
what
breathing
the-
out.
Oh, okay, it's a wedding dress. I was like, that is a creepy ass fucking mannequin she's got sitting there.
I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him.
Oh wait, shit. Shouldn't I?
Why is it so creepy? Look at the face on that fucking thing. Too late.
I just remembered there's something else I can do. Let's see. It's not till 4:30 a.m.
Ooh, are you living in a thug bungalow?
I gotta think. I think the postman lives over here. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority. Right? I've got
Oh yeah, I heard about this in one of the analysis videos I watched. That this man has like the most tortured existence.
This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it.
You just save his life.
Yeah, more or less. It's something that Cafe
He was
wanted me
not
to...
going to leave town because there was not explicitly mail he had to deliver outside of town, so he was just going to die not sure what to do because he's all he understands is mail.
Yup. I have to go to the milk bar to see him deliver it so I can get one of the last masks in the game. Only missing 2 now.
Last mask. 420. Hey. Let's go.
Where's my fucking moo hat?
Get up. Get on up.
Wait, can I just go in? Proof of membership.
Show of membership.
Moo. There's Cafe's mom.
This quest is a real buzzer beater, huh?
It's quite spooky.
Sir, it's the rules.
Okay. To wear my fucking cow hat. It's proof that I'm a real adult. Here we go.
milk.
I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible.
Why is she still here?
Oh my! Well, what shall we do? It's from Cafe. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood.
That delivery of its priority mail was excellent. With sense of like he's recovering in the conversation, like he's excited that she's acknowledging that this is in fact important mail. He should in fact have stayed around. It's priority mail.
I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yo. Lets me read
Not gonna
people's
lie.
mail.
Little bit fashy in its but you know, it's got the bunny rabbit, so that's cool.
God damn.
The fucking the like arc of that hat is ridiculous.
It's my sloped forehead hat. Do you like it? Oh, the ladies like a good slope. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you the Jeff Killer mask on the fucking wall here. Look, it's Jeff Killer. Does that not look like a shitty, like, creepypasta YouTube thumbnail?
It definitely does.
It's like that video where Quentin Reviews explained the lore behind Jeff the Killer, and he like read the original creepypasta that started that whole thing, and he's like reading it out loud all dramatically. He says, "It was then that Jeff fell into the bathtub, and I quote, a thing of bleach fell on him, scarring his face."
A thing of bleach. I have never heard of Jeff the Killer.
You never heard of him?
Yep.
Holy
No,
shit.
it's never into,
Oh,
never into
man.
creepypasta type stuff.
I don't know if you're lucky or if I feel bad for you for missing out on how fucking funny they are. So bad. It's like that's like a core memory for me, being like old Gen Z. It's like I got to witness the rise of creepypasta and all of the cringe that entailed. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, the My Little Pony ones are the only ones I really
Those are hilarious. Some of the most popular ones too.
I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time.
Anju, I'm sorry I was late.
Welcome home.
Aww.
Now break the curse or else this is gonna be weird.
They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. I'm gonna draw fan art of that later.
Let us exchange the promise masks.
Excellent.
We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. Please accept this mask. I'm just assuming they're both talking at once. You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love.
Ew.
Ugh. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together.
Wow.
Let us die here.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, they're going to fucking die. Unless I still have time.
I have
time. There's time. I have like a whole minute left. It's fine. Sis.
Oh,
Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry. The four who are there, bring them here.
Way ahead of you, bitch.
Don't speak
speak.
out of line, stupid fairy.
Even that voice.
that's it. Oh, things go the way you expect them to.
Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me.
See about
Just
that.
look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it!
What do you think, you're Dr. Eggman?
If you don't know how to be... I was fucking saying the movie. He says, if you don't know how to floss, you'll be lost without me.
And then he starts flossing. There's so much flossing in the Sonic movies. It's incredible.
I didn't realize, but that's amazing.
In the first movie, Sonic flosses twice, and then in the second one, Eggman flosses.
They must have just thought that flossing was the funniest shit in the world, I guess.
No, they were right. Calling them.
I feel like flossing is one of those things that's probably been invented like every 100 years throughout human history. Maybe called something different, but
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog actually invented flossing.
such a natural motion, I feel like.
In one of the old Spyro games, there's like a little mission where you save a little skelly man who's missing all his bones, and when you put him back together, he does like a little disco dance. But in the remake, they changed it so the skelly man does a floss.
Nice. Oh shit. Oh, here they come. Big man on campus.
Biggest.
foot fetish is getting fucking crazy work right now.
Oh lord, here they come. The south, the north, the west, and the east, all 4 of them. I am a genius.
East, the south, the west. It's from a song by a band called Amoebics. Highly recommended. Oh yeah, I forgot they have faces like in the middle of their fucking torsos. They're just like heads with arms and legs.
They are very funny.
Okay. Fuck ass fucking things.
Stop looking at my crotch.
But it's huge. You got this. Y'all got this. It's just the moon. You
Everyone
got
can
this.
smell their grundle from miles.
Are they gonna make it look tough or are they gonna make it look easy?
Skinny little arms.
It looks like you're just touching atmosphere right now, bro. You're not even touching the moon.
Yeah, I always thought that was
Moon-
like fire from it like breaking through the atmosphere, but I'm wondering if that's just like a field of magic aura.
Oh yeah, it could be.
We did.
Oh shit.
It stopped.
Yeah, because they're definitely not like handling it. Wagyu beef. Mmm. Now that's Wagyu. The crotch shot is kind of unavoidable there. That said, their crotches are chins also.
It stopped. We did it. It stopped.
Sis.
Is that it? Did you win?
Good. We made it in time. The giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone?
Wait, sis, don't. Don't be so hard on the Skull Kid.
Why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much?
He was lonely, the Skull Kid.
He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that.
The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle.
It's 'cause he doesn't know his place, on top of having a weak will and no strength of heart. He's a fool.
Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power.
Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh?
Oh shit. Well,
A
that's not
puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's roles just ended.
good.
It
Never noticed
can't
it was
be.
so colored.
Then that moon?
Just a vessel.
This was so fucking surreal when I was
Oh,
a
yeah.
kid.
Ow.
The mask started talking, and my brother and I were like, what?
I shall consume everything.
It's horrifying.
Let's go, baby Crane! The Song of Time! The Song of Time! Oh no, you've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. Oh, do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Kyle.
I'll go.
What? What are you saying, Kyle? Is something wrong with you?
I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have...
I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Kyle, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid.
Lord, here we go.
Well, that he's all like ready and then immediately not ready at all. Oh, this is fucking like that scene in ReZero season 2 when he goes into the fucking mind cafe with the lady and it's really boring. This that tree looks so far away. Oh, double time. Let's go.
That's interesting. The one kid who's not playing. They're all wearing masks of the boss monsters.
Nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you, so the masks give me some.
I'm not giving you the bunny hood because that's my favorite. I'll give you the ones I don't like first.
You have to give away your masks?
Yeah, okay, I'll start with giving him the giant mask because that's worthless. And this one's full of love. And
Thanks, you. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide.
he only took one. What a weirdo. And you have to do these 4 little tests.
I feel like Final Fantasy X did some shit like this with its final dungeon. Nisa's here. Yellow?
See, this is fun because these little mini dungeons are totally optional. But if you collected every mask, it's totally worth doing them. Yeah, shit, I should have bought some Chateau Romani. I completely forgot to do that. Oh well, it's no big deal.
Aggie Dine said I was slipping into the Maria voice. My Maria Umineko voice. Definitely some overlap.
Just my high-pitched voice.
Oh, piece of heart. Say that like James Woods.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy. Gimme.
I did the wrong fucking jingle.
Come! Come! It's come! Come! It's all come!
What are you quoting?
I was just telling Josh, because Josh gets these fucking like scam calls all the time because he like lies to them and tells them he's like 80, so he gets them fucking 18 times a day. I told him next time he got one of those calls, that's what I would say to them and just go,
Come! Come! It's come!
You found me. Hey, I want more masks.
Okay. I'm gonna take this one, it's got cum in it.
Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend?
Oh, what a
Are
weirdo.
you trying to psychologically fuck me up at the end of the game here all of a sudden? Friendship is rare. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Friendship is rare.
Where's the one with the goat head? Is it you? Yeah, it's you.
Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too, will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you, so the masks give me some.
Okay. You can have Frogward and Pigward.
Froggy bottom bog.
More.
Greedy little shit.
Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. I'll hide.
Okay, good.
I'll be the honey nut, you'll see.
Jesus, this is the hard one. Okay.
Hard mode.
Okay.
Big long runner.
I remember my brother being stuck on this for ages. Oh god.
Oh, nice. You bounced off the chest.
this sucks.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Nope.
Okay, I need
You
to
gotta
like.
you gotta think directionally. You gotta think with all the directions of the wind. Yes. Excellent.
Yo.
Roast beefy. Weefs. Oh.
Damn it.
Nope. Oh, those are bad things. This is such a weird thing to put at the end of this fucking game.
Just hit it dead on. That's not correct.
Well, I don't want the world to see me.
I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
I knew that song.
Cringe. Oh.
I think that song is on the Crow City of Angels soundtrack, and that the music video, if I remember correctly, is like a bunch of scenes from The Crow, which is like a very like violent, like hard ass, like, you know, like a movie with like mostly like a grunge aesthetic or like a industrial aesthetic. So it's kind of weird that song's even fucking in it. You know, it is. Crow City of Angels, though, of course, is the second The Crow movie that nobody cares about. It's basically just the first one again with a different actor.
Aha. Oh, come on. No, this.
Yeah, even that ugly fucking mask. That shit is terrifying.
It's gross.
You have me. Hey, I want more masks.
You have those shitty ones.
More. Thanks. You're nice.
So is there like a number of masks you have to have had to have like make it through this?
You, what makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too?
Yeah, if you don't have enough masks, you can't get all of these dungeons done.
Shit.
I have to give away every single one except for the magical ones. These three over here don't count. I have to give away all the others. I gotta find the one with the fish face.
So how many masks do you need to have to beat the game, or does it change how many you need based on how many you have?
I think there's a total of 24 masks in the game. You need all those.
But I'm saying, do you have to have all of them to beat the game?
Not to beat the game. This is optional,
Oh.
but I do it every
okay.
time because it's awesome.
Is this how you get the Fierce Deity mask or something?
Yes.
I see, I see.
Let's see. I'll give you a hat, ugly lady hat, and Gibdo.
Gibdo's over.
More. More. Thanks, you're a nice person. Let's play hide and seek.
Oh shit, it's all fucking industrial here, and metal and grady.
Oh,
It's
crikey.
really grating on me. Oh, this looks exactly like how you would enter so many levels in fucking Ratchet and Clank. Whoa, this is a trip. I don't think I've ever seen this bit before.
I have no idea where
Is this
I'm going.
just like gotta know to make it through type of thing? Like how the fuck would you
Oh.
know which the right way? Okay,
I
well,
guessed correctly.
whatever. You just fucking just did it. All right.
First try. All right.
You have me. Masks.
I always save the bunny hood till last because it's my favorite. You can have this guy and that guy and that guy.
Cafe.
Can I ask a question? The right thing, what is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy?
Well, no, not everybody.
Or is it just a Spike Lee movie?
I find that doing the right thing tends to make me the least happy of all, but it's usually worth it. Where the fuck is this child?
Never heard of the right thing.
The right thing.
Wouldn't know it if I saw it.
You.
Bugman.
Thanks, really, isn't it? You have a lot of masks. Give me your masks. I'm hungry for masks. I want to eat the masks.
Just a freak. Alright, that one, and that one, and I guess, the bird.
Time. Bird is the word.
Ma.
This feels like a game, like I'm making a tier list almost, where it's like, okay, the masks I give away first are my least favorite, and you're like watching me struggle to pick which ones I like the least.
You like that bomb mask?
The
huh?
cow? I do like the bomb mask. Ooh, Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu.
Burger. Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Patrick Warburton voiced Pikachu would be sick.
Pikachu. What does Patrick Warburton sound like? He's like, "Hey, Peter!
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter, can I borrow your rag, Peter? Can I
Peter.
borrow your rag, Peter?
Peter.
Can I borrow your...
oh, this is just fighting stuff.
Hey, Peter.
The
Remember that?
Lizalfo, but it breathes fire.
His voice. I can't say any more than "Hey, Peter" in his voice convincingly.
No. Eh, shit, did I already give away the Mask of Truth? I did. Oh well.
Truth be told.
Dude, fucking
Fucking
truth
Wizard,
bomb.
holy- Or- I think it's a wizard.
Ow.
Looks like one of them dudes from one of them older games. That's what I'm trying to say.
I've been addicted to old video games lately, so I've been doing the last couple days just fucking with my old Nintendo.
This dude has the way he moves and stuff reminds me of fucking Madame Butterfly from Sekiro. I think that's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah. I remember when I first played Sekiro, and I was like stuck on Madame Butterfly for a while, and I'm like, alright, it's chill, whatever. I can just go fight someone else until this fight gets easier. I can come back later. And then at some point I realized I was stuck. I was like locked at 3 different parts of the game. I'm like, I keep dying over and over to like a monkey, a guy with 1 arm, and an old woman. I might be bad at this game.
Funny, I beat the old woman. I never made it to the monkey.
Well, now I've played the game so many times I could kill everything with my eyes shut, but you know,
Damn.
it's neither here nor there.
Oh my
I
god.
played Sekiro while high, and I was still making progress, but just like fucking up a little bit more than usual, and it made me really mad.
So
God,
hard for me to imagine you like high.
yeah, it's boring. I don't do it much. That fucker almost killed me. Sekiro is really awesome, but don't expect it to be that fun on the first playthrough. You kind of have to brute force it at times, but
It's so
once it
fucking hard.
once it
But
clicks, it's like one of the best video games fucking ever.
I don't even think it has to click. It just is like so cool. Like even at the very beginning.
I wasn't really feeling it when it first dropped. Like, I was kind of like over the whole feudal Japan setting. I thought it was like the most boring setting of any of the FromSoft games, but then like I got deeper into it and it got way cooler.
It's so funny to me because like Victor said the same thing But like for me, it was a twofold appeal of like one, I've never seen that setting actually like done that well, you know, where it was like, sure, it's a Japanese setting, or like, you know, classic old school Japan, but like it looks unbelievable with like the way you kind of keep going up the mountain, you know, like, and the game is just so insanely vertical. But more than that, I'm just really into ninjas, and in particular, I really like the Tenchu games, and they have not made a Tenchu in a long, like they haven't made a Tenchu anybody cared about, or, like innovated on it in a long time. So it was cool that like, because From Software was like publisher for a bunch of the Tenchu games, so like I'm sure that was part of what they were thinking, is like, what if we, you know, what if we combined, like, what if we found a way to combine Souls and Tenchu? It just like the fact that you could grappling hook onto like practically every fucking surface in the game and just like constantly stay in the air made it just feel so cool to me. And there's like parts where you're in these like big canyons, just like swinging through canyons and shit, and it's some of the most epic like feeling locations I've ever played through in a game. Like, there's not a lot of games like the way that like web slinging feels in Spider-Man. Like, I've always been able to appreciate how like, okay, yeah, that like realistically feels like flying through the sky of New York City or whatever. But like, it's always struck me as like, why would I want to do this? Like, I get that the fact that there's all the buildings, this is like a clever way to get around New York City or whatever. But like, I don't want to be in New York City. Take me somewhere cool, like, you know, like Sekiro lets me web sling basically through like these epic fucking canyons and stuff that is just to be way more interesting with like
I mean,
a
it
place.
looks cool, but the grapple in Sekiro is not, like, it doesn't have, like, physics. I don't know, it's not really fun to grapple.
I totally agree. I think it's super fun to grapple.
Well, it's like in the sense that, like, Spider-Man web swinging is like a free-form parkour style thing, whereas the grapple thing is just you push the grapple button and then it takes you there. It's not like you have control over it.
To me, it's more about like the route planning than it is about like it's not so much that you could change direction in midair as that like if you memorize where you can go, it makes it so you always feel like you have this kind of leg up on the enemies where like you can just learn the environment better than them, you know, and like kind of keep finding ways to get away or like
to depart with my precious bunnyhood.
You know, oh, it's time.
Damn it.
Can I ask a question? Your true face. What kind of face is it? Mine's a Bugman face. The face under the mask. Is that your true face?
The mask falls in behind it.
We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
Tree is too far away.
Big tree.
Talk to this fucking guy.
Murder, money, murder, money, murder.
It's like a baby mask salesman with his fucking hair.
Oh, it's mask salesman. That's not who I expected.
Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys versus bad guys. Yes, let's play that.
Can I be good guys?
Am I the bad guys or the good guys?
Oh, hell yeah. The most badass mask of all time.
Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? Are you ready? You're the bad guy. And when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play?
Creepy. X. Time to turn into one fierce ass deity. I like how this just looks like if Link became God. Like.
It's a nice way to reuse the adult Link voice clips from Ocarina as well.
It's giving Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. I really love the color of the tunic.
So awesome. He's also huge. Like, if you use the glitches to get him out of this boss room and into, like, the overworld, you can see he's fucking tall. He's, like, 9 feet tall. Towers over all the NPCs.
Oh shit, it's getting real.
Like, what?
You sure that thing's not a Metroid?
It's fucking tentacles.
Kind of looks like Metroid Prime. Just to acknowledge the chat that said that this final boss is trivialized by the use of this mask and kind of more fun without it, someone said, but I don't know. It's not always about the challenge. Sometimes it's just about kicking ass
Yep.
and being a fierce deity and having a cool sword.
Yeah. Sometimes
I remember that,
like
that fucking sword. I feel like they were selling replicas of that in Nintendo Power for a long ass time, now that I think about it.
the thing that more gamers need to understand is that satisfaction can come from just like brute forcing a hard challenge and getting like really skilled at fighting it, but like there is also a different kind of satisfaction that comes from earning the ability to kick its ass like easily, you know?
Yeah.
Like
for
I
sure.
put the work in. This is like cool. I don't know. Like this is the reward as being a badass demigod.
That's the point of doing all the side quests in an RPG. Is that like the final boss is not this ridiculous struggle, you know?
Yeah.
You get to just fucking stomp his ass. Oh god.
I like this
Oh,
one.
it's even worse. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah, he does the moonwalk. He's a funny guy.
Trying to become person. Oh boy, this is some fucking Dondadon shit now.
Here we go.
I feel like Dondadon had to have taken some influence from this actually. Just the way that thing moves.
Get you laser
Ugh.
vessel.
So fucking weird and unnerving and hilarious. The music as well is like just topsy-turvy.
Alright, here
Hope
comes
the
Satan.
performer probably took some notes from this. Uh-oh. He's Gigantamaxing. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Majora's
His-
Wrath. Fucking crazy whips.
This is the mid chains and whips. Oh boy, he's got tops and shit. Hey, this is... You're gonna ride on one of those in Twilight Princess.
It's true.
Oh, I think you got it in.
Kicked his ass.
It's interesting that it has like a... Still like a kind of childish, effeminate voice.
Yeah, he's like a trickster god or something.
It's a low key. IRL. Uh-oh, Moon's gonna shit. I've had to shit for 3 days. Oh. That looks cool. It shrank. I think that was just an awkward attempt to communicate it going back into space, but it definitely looked like it shrank.
Rainbow.
That's sick. I wanna know where the rainbow ends. Oh, they did the bing boom, bing boom. The how you know a story is over officially orchestration.
Dawn of a new day.
He's awake.
Oh, his little duck bill.
They're still hanging out. Oh, they're all just looking at you. That's unnerving. Yeah, what's up? They look friendly though. They look
Howdy.
Like they're chill. Look like they're about to go crack open the biggest six-pack you've ever seen.
You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me?
He's friends with them?
Yeah,
You know these guys?
yeah. I went over the whole old lady's story about it.
Oh.
You still thought of me as a friend?
Pull my, pull me,
Big
pull.
feet. They're all going back home.
Who's he gonna follow and go chill with? It's time to reconnect. Play some PlayStation. Maybe some Tomb Raider.
Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too?
Oh my god, we're only 4 days from the fucking 15th anniversary of Friendship is Magic.
You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something.
This is adorable. That weird ass movement.
Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all.
Did he want it to be in there? Or?
Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell.
Yeah, but how do you do that thing where you just like click into different poses? Like, can I learn that?
Shouldn't you be returning home as well?
Oh god, no.
Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever.
No one's ever really gone.
Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Ta-ta. Rare just disappears.
Well, they must have gotten what we were after. So this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck y'all anyway. This was a hassle. This was a waste of 3 days, but like actually 12 or 15. I can't even remember anymore. Fuck Termina. I'm out. That's his inner monologue.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Nice.
Now the immensely
Damn you.
satisfying Legend of Zelda end credits sequence.
Gotta love that Miyamoto's name
Hi,
came
Lilith.
first, even though it's not even his idea.
Oh yeah, it didn't. Was Miyamoto the one who wanted to make the fucking Zelda Gaiden thing? Just wanted to do like a remixed version of Ocarina of Time.
I don't know. The whatever videos I was watching was saying that he basically like didn't let them make it less of a game. Like he wanted them to make it more of a game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't memorized all the data. This is nice.
Oh yeah, Lilith. This is not an emulator. This is the recomp version of the game. Some guy made it like a native PC port, and I have modded it with like an HD texture pack and some other shit.
This is such a good song for ending this game on. Like,
The Zora band is back together again.
I did not expect them to be a jazz band. I thought they were like a surf rock band.
It's very smooth. Very haunting and beautiful game. Still my favorite Zelda. It's not even close. Even as like
Yeah.
As much as I harp on about what a masterpiece Ocarina of Time is, I feel like this one's just way more fun to play, honestly. All the monsters in Ocarina are too dumb and easy to kill. This one challenges me a lot more.
Look at him doing his dance.
Though there are some parts in this game that I just question, like, how the fuck would you figure this out without a walkthrough? Like that whole convoluted side quest with Anju and Cafe. Like, what would like possess you to go to all those places at those specific times? It'd be such a pain in the ass to figure that out without the internet. But this game came out in the year 2000 when, like, you know, video game forums were becoming a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was like actually reading strategy guides for these games too. Not this one specifically, but you know, I would have already read Ocarina of Time, literally printed off the game FAQs. I would print like 65-page strategy guides off of game FAQs and like read them to the person playing.
What I would give to have like every issue of Nintendo Power Magazine, just flip through them and use those instead of like looking up walkthroughs on the internet. It would just feel more authentic to play old video games that way. It'd be fun. I always hated reading walkthroughs on game FAQs, the way they were all just text with no images or anything. It drove me insane.
I love them because every single one has its own like very distinctive writing style.
Yeah.
And it's always interesting to like get yourself into the headspace of the person writing it, and like
That's true.
sometimes they're just like totally ineffective. Like some of them are just so badly written, you're like, I can't tell what you're trying to tell me to do. But then there's the ones that are like written like a novel, like a novelized retelling of the game, and you're like, damn. Some of them will have like analysis of the story in it. Little sidebars like commenting on the game.
It is true that Nintendo Power Magazine has been preserved online. I know because I have downloaded a couple issues before. I didn't download all of them because the PNGs are fucking huge. But they are out there.
Nintendo.
Wouldn't be surprised if you could find all of them on fucking Internet Archive or something.
That's like, as much as I have nostalgia for Nintendo Power, that's like one of the magazines I'd be least interested in returning to, because it's literally, it's propaganda. It's like owned by Nintendo. It is their attempt to sell you their shit. It is like, it's like an ad for ads. It's like an ad you pay for to give you more ads. Like,
well, listen,
oh
there
my
was a
God,
time.
does this happen if you don't finish that whole
Oh yeah, this happens no matter what.
quest?
It took me a long
Fascinating.
time to realize that was supposed to be like a POV shot from Cafe's perspective, because they didn't make a character model of him as an adult, so they just don't
That's
show him.
hilarious. That is really funny.
Nintendo propaganda.
But yeah, like, you know, I feel like there must be like a most interesting video game magazine, but it's probably not one that I ever ended up actually reading. Like with
Oh, look.
anime,
The butler
like,
found his dead son.
oh, heartbreaking. Like with anime magazines, the ones that I grew up with were like Anime Invasion and Animerica, but then later on I started finding like 90s magazines like Protoculture Addicts that are just like more hardcore, more interesting, you know, like would have been like that real shit for the time. Doesn't feel like I'm reading an ad. It feels like I'm reading like people who just know everything,
Yeah.
sharing their knowledge, you know.
When I was a kid, I just had like shit like Mad Magazine and Nickelodeon Magazine, which were just like silly cartoons and comics and stuff, which I loved, but you know, not great reading material.
Oh, yay, everybody's friends. What a cute ending to such a harrowing experience. Bungalow, bungalow, the bungalow.
Beautiful.
The end. Wow. Really thugged that bungalow out.
Yep. It took way longer than Ocarina, but it was worth every hour spent.
It's literally the waiting. just the sheer amount of how often you have to wait. You take all that out, I promise it's like the same length.
I really didn't do that much waiting aside from today, though. There were maybe like 2 other events I had to wait for, and they weren't as long.
I feel like I remember a few. Maybe there's parts where we just like were messing around and didn't really like continue or something for a bit. I don't know.
I mean, there were several parts where I just put the controller down so I could yap about stuff.
So I don't know if we should jump straight into the next game like this week, unless you have one in mind.
I don't know. We could. I feel like we should discuss options because I want to like really think about what we're committing to next. Whether it's going to be like
Okay.
a whole like another series or like some other Zelda game or some shit. Like,
Yeah, I guess we could do like a one-off as well.
yeah, play Tiddlywinks.
We could start doing Metroid games just to advertise me making Metroid content that I'm working on.
That's not a bad idea. I did Super
Or Dragon
Metroid when I
Quest.
came to your house the first time. We
Yeah.
could do other Metroids if we wanted. We could do fucking Fusion, maybe Zero Mission. I don't know.
I'm thinking we'd start with Zero Mission just so,
Yeah.
'cause
Oh, like
there's 5 mainline Metroids. None of them's very long.
Yeah.
Probably just blaze through them.
I always wanted to try and challenge myself to see if I could do all 5 in a single day, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. Yeah, I'll think about that. I like that idea. Zero
Alright,
Mission
so here's
can
what
knock
we'll
out in,
do.
like,
Once
a
we
couple
figure out
hours.
when we figure out what the next game is and what day we're going to do it, we'll make a community post on the channel.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for the community posts. Probably have to get some art together and stuff. Our amazing artist Nisa, who provided all of the incredible thumbnails for both of these Zelda games,
Hell yeah.
is here in chat. Love you, Nisa. And also go to her Blue Sky in the description if you haven't before, because that's the only place that I think she publicly posts her artwork. So you got to be following.
Yes. Nisa does arts. She does arts good.
The art is the identity of the channel. To like, without the art, the channel's not recognizable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Like these
it
little
has to
banner
be there for it to
images
be.
around us right now. They're fucking awesome, and I love them so much.
Oh, I'm gonna miss having the slimy Majora there.
Yeah. It's so cool. It's got like a slimy Metroid in its place.
That's true. We can just put a Metroid there. It already looks like a fucking Metroid. Like spiritually, that thing is I'm sure it has the same thought process as a Metroid.
Feed. Give me more.
Very gooey.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap it up then.
Yep. It's
Thanks for
hot in
coming out.
here.
Finishing the video with us.
Had a great time. Ugh, stretching my bones. Okay. Good night, y'all.
Nighty!